Everyday chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
So yeah, hello everyone. What's up?
Yeah, hi.
How are you, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also good. I see people are literally missing Umar in chats.
Umar was supposed to do the stream today.
Actually, this was Umar's stream, but I think he was not available today.
Okay.
That's why.
Okay.
So do you have any trade going on as of now?
Now I'm done with the trade. I did one of the terrible mistakes.
Yeah,
So-
same here. I was also just blown
and
out.
also there's a big news coming actually. Oh, it just came.
There's any news?
Yeah, there's a big news right now. Just let me just share my screen.
Okay, you can share yours. Yeah, we have, I guess, 15 minutes left for ADP, NF, non-farm.
Yeah, then followed by another. Wait, let me just share my screen.
Yeah, you can share yours.
Okay, can you see my screen?
As of now, no.
No?
Not yet.
My screen is shared. Let me try again. Now?
Yeah, it's visible now.
Okay, I think so. Morning, actually, this is one of my favorite entry, like which I personally missed. I don't know why I didn't take it. Okay, so this is the entry. So the whole point is I would have taken an entry here yesterday itself, like according to my strategy. Like the gold was going all time high. The another reason I was not able to take a position because there is nothing actually. Gold is not all time high, literally, and I really don't know. No one knows where gold can return back, like from the position.
Yeah.
So I was hoping it will move from a whole number, like 80s, 90s. 600 was the most favorite number. I was waiting for 600, but it didn't reach there, so I was not interested. But 80 was a good, like according to what I was deciding, this would have been a great sell, which happened yesterday. Then I missed it, and today morning when I woke up, I had a perfect setup ready, which was here. It left a 15 minutes order block and it respected it and it came to retest one more time for this internal structure. It was a beautiful sell. I should have just taken it, but for some reason I didn't take. I don't know why. I still not able to explain what really happened. And this is what has happened. So this was the entry I missed, ideally. Okay. Then rallied completely. Okay, I was watching the entire rally, and I was hoping to take a buy here from 30. Okay.
Yeah, after liquidity sweep. Yeah, after
Yes.
we have a liquidity
That's
sweep.
what I was doing. Okay, what happened was, like I was planning for a buy here. I waited, came to the area. Okay, I entered the lot. Okay, I placed the order. Usually, this is how I do. I placed order, then I keep my TP and SL, like basically drag and drop on MetaTrader. Okay, so I was just placing the SL. The next candle, boom.
Yeah.
I was like, I have drawdown. Okay, like 1% was supposed to be. I have drawdown like close to 4%. Like one candle, boom.
This was master account, right?
Yeah, that's why I
It's
was like,
already breached once you have a unrealized 3% loss. So it's also a breach other than daily drawdown.
that's
So
what I'm
yeah,
doing. It was just like it was like horrible. Like I felt bad for like 5-10 minutes, but I'm fine now. But it is what it is.
yeah, many traders, many trader liquidity. trade
Yeah.
today with this move only. 1 minute candle it
Yeah,
closed.
so this was a very good support level actually. This was a very good support level where I was expecting it actually slowed down actually this level. So if you see there were like rejection candles, if you go at like probably 5 minutes or something, you were seeing like okay, it's slowing down. The trade I took here, the next candle,
Boom.
it recovered immediately. I was like, what just happened? Like I hit took a loss. Okay. Then I was like little pissed off because I should have entered a trade with stop loss, basically not drag and drop after entering a trade. So I should change that. That I have realized. So whenever I place a trade, I should place it with the stop loss and take profit. Now again, like look at this, how beautifully it's moving right now.
And I think this hurt you most when you see the price is going up from your exit.
Yeah,
Just
and
also
look,
basing your account.
it was,
Yeah.
it was beautiful. Can you guys see that level was consolidating? Okay, it built the liquidity, it grabbed it and it's pushing up, and we are expecting to go here, but again the news is gonna come. Now the market is like very very undetermined. Like can anything can happen right now.
So what's your bias as of now for gold?
Like the news, see, new, to be
We have
honest, like
10 minutes
gold has
left.
hit all-time high. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and it has retraced almost 500 600 pips right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's again trying to push, buyers are coming into the market, but right
Mm-hmm.
now we are going to see a lot of economic news, and that
Mm-hmm.
can change the trajectory right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, depending on what it comes. Ideally, I'm hoping gold can push down, like, but
Mm-hmm.
again, it's just my point. If the
Personal.
whatever the news is coming in favor of, but ideally, right now the market structure and everything is bullish only, completely. It still
Yeah,
haven't.
bullish. Yeah, I agree. It's bullish.
Ideally, like
Oh,
I've seen liquidity sweep like 5 pips. This is like simply just to take me out. It went 110 pips.
yeah, this was brutal. I totally understand.
It was maybe not my day, but I'll tell you go. I mean, I'll start trading again. Probably tomorrow I'll take a break. Monday I'll be
So
back.
yeah, today and tomorrow could be like
It's
very
ideally
brutal day.
better to take a break when you hit like see the small accounts when they are gone is fine, but live accounts are little when you have like a favorite account you've been like nurturing it and it goes for a silly mistake that takes a while, like even for a very experienced trader.
Yeah, someone is asking, can you guys suggest how to overcome this? He already explained that he will take rest today and tomorrow, and probably he will start from Monday.
So
So
today
you
I
have.
didn't actually trade after that. Like I was just looking at the market, doing nothing. And tomorrow also mostly I won't be purchasing any accounts. I have accounts. I won't be trading in that. Monday I'll probably start trading. I'll look at what gold is doing tomorrow, and weekend probably I'll plan. And actually the setup was like whatever I've been telling you guys for the past, whatever streams are there. If London makes sorry, if New York pushes high, the next Tokyo will easily get a easy retracement, almost 100 to 150 pips. Today was massive. Like I would have taken my profit at 150, but today 500. Actually, let's see how much it dropped just today. So
700 pips, somewhere around 700 pips.
it dropped. It's close to 500 pips only, from
I see.
600 to 600 to
Okay. Yeah, I was
500.
I was measuring it from the top. Okay, right.
Yeah, that
Today
is
it's
no. Top happened yesterday. So today's entry, beautiful entry came here, which I just explained why that was a perfect sell entry, and it was given us like I would have taken my profit here. I would have taken 150 pips here. First of all, this
mm,
was a good profit level,
mm.
but I was expecting liquidity grab, but I didn't expect 160 pips liquidity grab, 120 pips liquidity grab. But one lot, a trader would have made close to 5,000 USD. I usually trade a bigger lots. I would have made almost 3x, 5x of that.
Okay. So you basically put 5 lots
I usually take 2.5, that range.
and stop loss somewhere around
Uh,
$1,000.
1,000, around that.
Okay, but
Basically
like close to
3.5,
1%.
yeah, close to 1%, 3.5 pip stop loss or like somewhere around that. It's fixed mostly.
Okay.
So actually, if I had kept the stop loss, it would have hit the stop loss. I would have taken a buy here. Basically, I would have recovered all my losses and I would have been in profit. Like, but just that I made the mistake like putting take profit like dragging and everything, I should change that right now. Whenever I place a trade on live, I will manually enter take profit. Then along with the trade getting placed, the take profit and stop loss is going to get placed. That's something which I'm going to do.
And we have news within 5 minutes. Let's see.
Let's see.
Hmm. And price action as of now is looking bullish, according to me. And if we already grabbed the liquidity of previous 4 hour, but today is going to be very manipulative, as I think, because we have NFP
we can
today. Tomorrow,
we can we can see market moving up and down together also,
yeah,
up down, like because one news, like there is multiple news, one can push up, one can push down, anything can.
yeah, it can happen. Like it can take both side liquidity. The next 5 minute news can dump it, or it can pump it. Or next, we have, I guess, another news today. It can do the reverse from the upcoming news.
Okay.
Uh, let's pick out some question. And a lot of guys are asking you question.
Anand Rajan Bhai, can you please tell what's your win rate? You always go for 1 2 hour, and what's the win rate you get overall? See, there are accounts my win rate was 90. There are accounts my win rate was 40. So it totally depends on the market cycle and how trades you take. Sometimes I take 1:2, 1:3. That's it. Sometimes I go for more because if the market right now, if you look at the same chart, right, it reacted here. If I went for this 1:2 is happening here. Okay, but we all know that there is nothing, like there are small order blocks here, but market is bullish, it can easily go till whatever morning it has started. So I might hold it for 1:4 or 1:5. See, in challenge accounts I would have passed, but live accounts profits don't hurt you, right? Like I would probably keep my TP at
Mm.
1:2, like break my SLS 1:2, like basically like 1:1 or something. Then I'll let the trade run until full TP. This is something you can follow on live.
So you basically trail the take profits on live accounts.
I don't trail very often, but if the market is good, like structure is clean, then I trail. Like for an example, here
Mm.
market has moved from here. It has already mitigated an order block and moved completely here. Then I would have keep my SL here. I mean, basically on the profit.
Mhm.
Same goes, like then I don't find a good structure right now. Probably I would keep it here now if I'm trailing. I always try to trail below the structure mostly. Got it?
Yeah. Hmm. I guess 3 minutes left.
Okay. Okay. Let me just zoom out so that we can look at the news properly. Okay, how much more? I think one more minute, right? One more,
Yeah.
one.
1.30. Like,
You took any trades today? Okay.
no. Actually, I'm planning as of now, but you told me that we have news 2 minutes, so that's why I'm not executing anything.
I would personally like not trade until all the news events and volume reduces and see what's happening. Like I think I told already. Mostly I avoid New York
NY.
completely.
Yeah.
But last few weeks, NY has been beautiful for buyers.
Even Asian as well, if you noticed. I pick a lot of movements in Asian session from last, I guess, 5 or 6 trading days. But today's was completely unexpected. 500 pips within Asian range, and it has like recovered 250 pips, but it liquidated so many traders today. And I guess 40 seconds left for the news.
Okay, so you guys like so if someone doesn't know, so the seconds will be here, like here. What Tawfiq, what do you think? I am
Hmm.
expecting to go bazookas
Uh,
down.
I'm just predicting, not sure
I'm
about
not.
this,
I
but
don't have any data. Like I haven't even seen what.
I'm
Like I
just
know.
saying price action. I think it will like push a little bit up, and then we have another news. Then it will dump. As of now,
Okay. Let's
just
see.
seeing the price action. Yeah,
Zero,
let's see.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's
Boom,
go.
boom. Nothing
Nothing
happened.
happened. Nothing happened.
Why?
Can you check the news? What has happened? Like let me just. Oh, it pushed
Yeah,
up.
forex
Yeah, it pushed up.
pushed up.
Yeah. It just pushed a big red wick. Sorry, green wick.
So I think it's rejecting. No.
So it just moved.
And
Oh,
if you see the like 4 hour and 1 hour time frame, it's like making a higher low, and after reaching all time high, it's like retracing
but
500 pips.
I was expecting a lot of other movement, but this is like normal only.
Mm. And if you see the 90-degree angle on 1 day time frame, that's looking beautiful but scary as well if you are a day trader. So look at the daily time frame. I
Oh,
guess insane.
and ignore
And
all the boxes and stuff. I just randomly draw for my reference.
and tomorrow if we have NFP,
Hmm.
and so it's going to be more volatile. I think we are going to like sweep lot of lows tomorrow. Like if you see the 90-degree angle which I talk
Hmm.
about, so maybe we can going to sweep some lows to like
Actually, I might take an entry. Like if since news is coming, I will not take. But this is it looks like a good. If it comes hits there, probably I might take this trade. If it retraces and comes back, it might be
I
a
will
good.
I'll also execute this one because I already marked on my level. I have not shared my screen yet.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
my concern was that the news only because I never ever trade you news or nor hold, even
Hmm.
if I think like it can go 1,000 pips. So that's the concern that was I was waiting for, and you write
But
the exact level which I marked on my charts as of now.
we see we trade almost similar. So that's like I would also take this trade if it mitigates this OB and
Yeah,
rejection there. I would go and just below the structure. I think we are getting close to 1:3. Easy 1.
yeah, yeah, and it will be like a like clean range if you see,
Yeah.
and
It's
the four
already
hour.
pushed up. Right now it was just coming back to take more, orders to go up.
Let's see bro, what's happened, and we have I guess no wick on the 5 minute, which just I guess yeah we have no wick, so it can be like it can
Okay.
came back and make a wick, then it can go up again.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if you have
And and
questions. Do you guys have any questions? Please
and still
comment
one
away.
still
Yeah, yeah.
we are not right predicting the upcoming news, so make sure you guys save yourselves from
Yeah.
upcoming news. Anything can be happen cause
This
tomorrow we
trade
have
is
an update.
only if it comes, mitigates a
Yeah.
strict SF and a TP, and news doesn't respect this, whatever we have put. I think,
Yeah, news don't give a fuck about your
anything.
indicator, order blocks, or FEGs, or this and that. It will just
Okay.
come to manipulate the markets. Let's see. Let's pick out some questions other than Umar Punjabis.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, don't worry. He'll come back
So
next
in
week.
funding pips funded accounts, usually how many days of time do we get to pass? So there are two types of accounts currently. There are three type of accounts currently. One is one step. There is one two-step pro and two-step normal. So three types of account. One step, I think it's just yeah. As soon as you hit TP, you are passing, and you will be eligible for the live account. There will be some process and onboarding. It takes roughly 2 to 3 days. For two-step pro, you have two stages. So in that, if you pass, you will get the second account immediately, less than 5 6 minutes. If you pass the second account, you will get the account live account probably next 2 to 3 days again. Okay. Pro, however, when you pass, sorry, normal, however, when you pass, it takes at least minimum 3 trading days is required. Okay, so if you pass today or you continue to trade, minimum 3 days you have to trade. Then you get the second phase. Similarly, second phase also minimum 3 days you have to trade. Then you will get the live. Live will again take I think 2 to 3 days, right? They reduced one more day, like for the onboarding.
Yeah. And my one of my favorite account is like FundingPips Pro,
Same.
which has cause the only thing is that we have a 80% profit split weekly basis, and I agree that we have a less drawdown, but profit target is already less, so it's one
Mhm.
of my favorite as of now because we have
Same.
80% split.
I really like the normal one also, but right now pro seems be more good for me because of multiple. My trading style adapts to that. Like if I'm trading a trend, If I pass one, the next day I need to take place in another trade on the
Yeah,
pullback. That's
zero.
what something I do to pass first. Okay. What about
Mm.
shots from TP Anand Bhai? I didn't understand the question. Can you please like rephrase it? And also we have 5K two-step pro challenges as a giveaway. So
Yeah, 5 into 5.
5 into 5. So we will pick the lucky winners and we'll share the accounts post the current. Okay, rejection is happening. Let's see.
Coming. Yes.
How do you okay, this question is nice. On trading days like today, when we have news, how do you manage your psychology, especially if you see volatility because of news? Don't trade news. Simple as that. The psychology, nothing will get affected. Your account is safe. Your day is safe. Just don't trade news. Close your trade before news, or plan your trade so that you have an exit plan before a news. For an example, in news at six o'clock, I would probably have an exit plan before 5. That means even if it's in profit or a loss or break even, I'll try to exit the trade and keep myself from not losing the account.
I don't know why people rush to find that whether news will go up or go down.
Yeah,
That's
but see,
true.
that is where you will get more and like more. See, one, if it goes well, fine. If it doesn't go well, you're
You will
complete.
know the whole. Yeah.
Yeah, you will completely go in a rampage mode or do something, like something in the sense buy more accounts or like that. Okay, now we are looking at some bearish momentum.
What should we expect long term?
Huh?
You're talking. Someone is saying, "What should we expect long term?" I don't know what he is asking. Either, I think he's asking about gold.
Okay.
Just keep
Anand,
buying
can
gold.
you explain your strategy and entry setups? I already explained my today's entry. You can just go like few minutes back. I just started the video with that entry model, where I didn't take personally, and I am still pissed off about it. But it's okay. Entries will come again.
Yeah, it's come.
Markets will
No,
give out.
no.
I'm just telling that entry will come again.
Okay.
Okay, does anyone here have experience in funding pips challenge? I would love to hear tips on common mistakes to avoid. I think Taufik has experience. I think you don't. So the tips is basically, I don't know. I think we have spoken a lot about it. First thing is decide your account, which model you want to purchase. Read the FAQ for that particular model. Place your have your trade plan ready, have your risk management ready, and entry models. Entry model is the last I would prepare for. So these are the initial preparation, and execute your trades. Have some strict rules like I would only execute 2 trades a day. I'll execute only 1 trade a day, or 5 trades of different percentage levels of loss a day. So that is totally up to you and your like trading style. So this is like pretty much overall tips we can give on to pass.
Yeah. Someone is saying how to fix psychology. I think yes, psychology will affect only once you start losing, when you start taking rational decisions to better you all. That's why we always say, like, even in every book, every mentor used to say that follow your plan. When you follow your plan, you know what you are doing, what you already planned. So it will like stop you from taking irrational decisions. And majority of the time, I notice in myself as well that once I start taking rational decision, it's going to affect my whole psychology, right? So better you should know your rules and keep following it. And if once you start breaking rules, you will see that like you are taking irrational decisions, and automatically rational decision will leads you losses, and more losses will more affect your psychology. Simple as that. If like Anand tells about his today's loss, like I am very sure even Anand will agree this. If he tried to recover that account from buying another account and trading it again today itself, he might lose today more.
Probably
Or
another 3 accounts I would have lost.
yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say.
No,
So
this
that
has
you,
happened for me before, but today I was fine. Like okay, fine, happened. Can't do
and
anything
just
about it.
giving an example, like when you try to recover anything, it will give you more. It becomes more worst. Right?
There is this beautiful question, Ananda. You have stopped trading nearly 3 years. Right on those times. Have you ever thought about trading until you know profits? Actually, yes, but for my see, right now I was just putting in money and going aggressive. If I get lucky, well and good. But when I started trading profits, initial only the rules kind of see before when I trade live, I just put in some $500. I just go full margin, like because I don't know any other traders who trade. That was something I don't know. Right now, social media is there, Instagram is there, YouTube is there. When I started, nothing is there. If I don't even know how to. I only knew how to deposit money because that person from whichever company brokerage they just reached out to me. Other than that, I didn't know anything. But right now, there are a lot of people like look at this such a beautiful stream where we are talking about strategy, psychology, charts, and from one of the best around the world. So you have that exposure of have a lot of options how to choose and everything. So if I had that, probably yes, I would have continued trading. Since I didn't have, and you know how we grow up, right? Always work, office. So that is the career path you have to take. So I was taking that path unless I discovered this. And initially, I was trying the same, like how I used to trade live. But later, I slowly changed. Slowly, I've changed for the rules and changed I mean, built a strategy around it, like being little consistent and little lucky. So that is also there. I will completely say. So yeah, that probably yes, I would have traded those 3 years as well if I knew how to do it.
Someone is saying how to make any strategy. Like you should make like there are a lot of strategies. Once
Okay.
you wanna
Yeah,
answer and
exactly. There
yeah.
are. I'll tell that a lot of people are confused. Strategy has to be something very complicated. Like this is what I really feel sad about it. People right now the market is like that. So everyone are like thinking SMC is the best, ICT is the best. Like these are concepts which was developed after a particular person who has developed it, and it has worked out for him. For me, I can create own strategy telling that like London dumb strategy or something like that I can create, so that will
Yeah.
remain as. But it might sound very stupid, but I can give fancy names for it. It's something worked out for me and it has given me profits. So you can also work out on like some strategies. Nothing, if for an example, simple, if gold has gone up too much and went to a whole level, shorting is a strategy only, but there is no technical like view to it. You're just looking at the number. Basically, you see a price going for a particular item at some price, it will stop, right? Like, or people will start booking profits. So that can be a whole number. The high chances is the whole number. So there we can get like some 100, 200 pip retracement. So that also people strategize and trade. So it's there is nothing, no looking at order blocks. Sometimes they might look at chart candlesticks, a wick dot candlestick might be an entry criteria, or a liquidity grab. If it's all time high, there is no liquidity grab because there is nothing there. So that's what I was very confused where to short the market. That's why I didn't take a sell yesterday. But today I got a clear confirmation according to my strategy. But I was not able to take. So we can go on talk about it. Strategy is something which will work for you, or a particular set of steps, a chart pattern, or a decision. For an example, like I told you, for me, I have to see a New York low or a New York high to for me to take a trade. So that is one strategy step. So a combination of steps will give you a strategy.
And you must should like forward test it.
Yes,
And
exactly.
other than like I don't personally believe in back testing. I believe in like forward testing that give you a real market experience, that how that strategy is exactly playing out, right? And I always try to like, if I am forward testing, I see that when I'm taking 1:2, how much is my win rate, and when I taking 1:3, how much is my win rate, and from which point when I start trailing, from which point my trade start reversing. So that should be like there in order to maintain your data, that will give you a real trading edge, that will tell you that your win rate and or you can say risk reward. Once you know this, that you have a 50% or 60% win rate, you will not worried about your losses. Like if I am going through with a losing streak, like if I'm talking about 10 trades, like if I lost 3 4 trades, and so I will not be worried about that I lost 4 trade, because I know my win rate is 40%, 30%. So I have to have lost like 3 or 4 trade out of 10 trade. So that will not drain you mentally. So this kind of thing you have to take care of when you are like when you are making your own strategy. I hope you
And
get my
also
point.
having 100% win rate is not like a mandatory thing. Okay, I can probably show my one of my account like where I mean the sharing functionality is very good. Like I just discovered like a couple of days back in FP, you can share your account stats for that particular account. Wait 1 second, I'll just share it again.
Take care of like Anand, your ID and passwords. Okay.
That's what I'll just share it again. No, no,
If you show once your Meta 5, you are going to blow your own account. People will log in it and just try to play with your account. So better you take care of. Like if there is nothing like the showing password or someone is
Mhm.
saying it's really difficult to trade at all time high, but listening to Anand is so peaceful. Yeah, I don't know why I get confident that nothing can be wrong if I focus on discipline and my psychology. Thank you, Anand, and trading. Yeah. Even I came on stream just because Anand is there, and I was requesting team to invite two two more people, which I like a lot, but unfortunately they were not available today. So yeah,
So this is something you can share it with. Like I just discovered like a couple of days back. You can share the stats to like to anyone. You can see for that particular account, which is very good. I discovered it very late actually, or else I would have shared. So this was one of my personal favorite live account, 25K account. If you guys have looked at it, like it's breached completely. Okay, I had it for April, May, June, July, like three months correctly, three and a half.
nice.
Okay, so this was like if you look at it, my win rate is just 52%. But my look at my risk reward, like it's perfect. 1:2 is always I target. Like so this is like profit factor where when you make profit, it's pretty nice. Okay, so if you right now it's September, let's go when we started. So I traded this completely for 3 months, and if you guys look at it, there is like good wins, like 1,000. This is from a 25K account. My ratio is always 1:2 or 1:2.5, something like that. So if you that's this profit factor is that basically how much you are doing a profit factor. Okay, and if you guys like look at it, like this is for the April month, May month, and June, July. So this is where I would have lost the account completely. You guys can see a red. Okay, so I would have lost the account that time. Okay, so far I have made close to 17,000 on that particular account, like on the 25 account,
Sorry,
and
sorry, sorry, Anand, what you said?
I made 75, sorry, 17,000. 17,000 on that particular 25K account, and
Oh
I
my.
withdrew to 14 consecutively. So I had only one 25K account. I had nothing else. I was not having going for bigger accounts. I was
So
only having,
it was weekly payouts.
I think bi-weekly payouts. It was I think this is normal
Okay,
normal. It's not even pro.
so
Okay, I'm
like
just saying.
how do you trade this account? Like you wait till the payout day and keep
I
trade
will
until
not
the
take
you have to
4%.
request payout.
I will take 4% or 3%. Once that is there, I will stop trading it. So if you look at it, if you look at it right between those days, I am not trading every day. One,
Yeah,
two,
I
third.
see.
Then I get left a gap. Then I waited for payouts. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Then I started trading. So 7 days gap is there. So I didn't touch my account when I am 4% up. Then I again started trading. Like and again I waited for payout. Can you see? It's just clearly visible. Like this
And I'm
dashboard.
seeing like you trade only one or two trade only.
Yeah, that's what
Eh,
that's what I'm feeling. I'm very. This is where I made myself more disciplined. One trade a day, done. If it hits TP or SL, done. If you look at it, the ratio is also there. Here
that's
it's two
crazy.
trades because I would have been in profit. So if you see, right, I have made close to some $2,700 profit. So I had more trade risk ratio. So I had taken two trades here, but that went in bad. Like it didn't go in the right direction. But the next day I would
Anand,
have.
I wanna ask something like this is so interesting for me. Like I see 2700 profit in a trade. So it was like 1% risk or how
Mostly
much
yes.
is it?
It would have been 1% risk,
So
but this
like
would have
you
been my A plus setup. A plus setup, I think I
okay.
already explained, where I see a good move and there is a big move, FVG, nothing is there. So that's my A plus setup. So I'll target from down to the bottom all the way, which will give me a good RR.
Yeah, very nice.
So see, I used very small lot size only one single trade.
So
Like all my
is it
lot
is
sizes
it is it gold?
all my lot sizes are fixed. All my lot sizes are fixed. I never move my lot sizes. If you look at it, my lot sizes will be the same across all trades.
Okay,
Like
nice.
so, I
Very
traded
impressive.
for 31 days, and this is what my risk to reward ratios. And these are the last days. So even in the last days, can you see my risk is very consistent,
Minimum, yeah, yeah.
very consistent. But it was just
It was a
like bad
losing
market
streak. It
or
was
whatever.
just a losing streak.
Yeah. So this is very nice feature, and I am very sad that I discovered it very late. Like it's very good. So for example, Taufik, like I want to like look at your like you can analyze also. That's a different thing. Right now there
Mm.
is that how your account went till here or whatever. So I had few trading plans, how to withdraw, how to trade, everything worked out perfectly. So this is something even from a small account, if you have good discipline or something, can you can achieve. Like I just showed for that, what say people's like
Yeah,
whoever
this will
people
inspire
are
many people,
yeah,
and then this will inspire many people to hold the account. Like, look at the 0.77 lots and 1% risk per trade, and
yeah.
taking one trade only on master account. And
Yeah,
I
that
think you were not have that much big payout at that time.
no, I already had a big payout. This is something which I stopped myself from going accounts. I see, I could have easily gone for 300K again and I could have continued this, but I actually wanted to see if I can be disciplined. Okay, this
Yeah.
timeline I didn't go for a bigger account. I just want to see there's something. Do you ever scale into losing trades or only add to winners? I didn't understand the question. I'm sorry.
Someone is saying, bro, tell us about where should a beginner and an intermediate student should learn the trading thing. Any
Very
good
good.
resource? I prefer you like you can go to
Tips.
BBPips if you wanna learn basic things
Yes.
on free of cost. And once you like understand the concept, then you can watch few good creators out there on YouTube. Lot of nowadays everything is free.
Okay,
You
I'll
don't
take a
need to pay anyone.
okay. It's near our interest area. You can complete that. I'm sorry.
Oh, we forget. Oh my god. Yeah.
If I see a rejection here and probably like some rejection and a retest, probably we can look for long. But do we have a news? When is our news?
We have news 30, I guess. Let me see. We have news on 6. News is done.
News is done,
It's done, bro. Unemployment claims, and we have another news as well at 7:30.
but that is long way back. It didn't do anything. What was the news outcome?
Let me see.
Like where is the news? 6 o'clock. Oh, jobless claims negative for.
Do you know how to read these things, Anand?
Like I just know very basic. I'm not very like. There are people who trade news actually. So I just look at the value. Actual value is on red. So ideally US is weak, but value is more. So ideally, like US is slightly strong, so we should look at little push down. It's happening there right now, and
Hmm. Actually, 5 minutes is respecting the auto block we
yeah,
have
yeah.
marked. But
So
I'm waiting for 1 minute, like to happen something to
see,
give
see
me the
how
boost.
beautifully it rejected.
Yeah.
41 to 44. That is like 40 pip move, 50 pip move. That's so that is you can see this is also a strategy. Right now, what our strategy would have been mitigation on a 15 minutes OB, take a buy 1:2, you will get it easily. So basically you're risking 2 pips for 5 pips, 1:2.5. So you are literally for one lot, if you're risking 200, you will get uh, I think wait, sorry, one lot you're risking $100, you will get $400. No, 250, sorry. Yeah, for one lot you'll get 2 pip SL, 4 pip 4.50 fee, you're getting 450. It's very hard for me to come back to hundreds.
No worries.
But again, like market looks little pushy down. Oh, I like this pullback actually. It perfectly respected the level we had anticipated and gave
Actually, I
already,
want to trade.
already gave
Actually, I
a
want to trade.
you took a
Uh,
trade.
yeah, and I took just it's 1:2.23 something,
Okay,
and my entry point is 3544, and TP is around somewhere around 3550. My trade will invalidate once we broke the previous 1 minute lows. Wait, yes,
Okay.
let's see.
What is my, Anand bro? I am also Gemini. My thoughts overthink also too high. How you control thought and how you to discipline. How do you guys like? How did you guys know I am a Gemini as well? Like it's very weird, but it's okay. Uh, Again, yes, it won't happen with immediately. Like I can just advise you. End of the day, you have to take the decision. Few of the decisions I have made has helped me, which I have already shared. Like if I burst an account, I would probably not like, trade that day or chill for that day because market is always there. But if I go ahead with full vengeance, I might get lucky. But if I am not getting lucky, I will probably, if for an example, if I'm planning to buy 10 accounts in a month, that 10 accounts will be on that particular day itself. If that psychology or the decision is not there, so it will happen with time, and everyone won't face the same difficulty. Everyone will have a different sort of situation. Some people might not able to take a loss. Some people might not able to take a break even. So, for an example, this is another thing I have observed. They will be like $2,000 up, and according to the strategy, they will keep it in break even, like $100 or whatever. It will come hit $100. They won't be able to like be happy about it because they missed out $1,900 profit, so they will go ahead and trade. So for some people that is issue, so it changes people to people. Gemini,
Someone is saying us, do you believe in ICT? Or where is the comment? He just passed away.
where
Can you
what is
see comment? Someone is asking, talking about ICT versus
ah,
specialization. This is so
specialization.
controversial. Yeah, this is so controversial.
Again, like I know some concepts in ICT, but I have taken like very little for entry model for myself, but I don't completely follow that. But there are traders who completely follow that, and they my one of my best friend is an ICT trader. Like he trades most like an ICT model only. It works for him, but for me it doesn't work. I just used one step from that. That's it.
I understand few things about ICT, but not completely, as Anand said. Few concepts are really good of ICT, if you see. But the thing is that if it doesn't suit you, it's not for you actually.
Oh my! Like, come on, push up, go. Let's go. Let's go.
Tawfiq, are you Bangladesh? You know, I'm from India, bro. We both are Indians. Tawfiq, I can agree that I'm a little bit bad in
No,
English, but
no, no. Why I laughed because the other day I was doing the same thing. Someone asked, "Anand, are you from Africa?" So I was just thinking about that.
sorry. I meant,
I was just thinking
I
about that, and I laughed. Not because he asked, "Anand, bro, are you on a trade?" No, I'm not on a trade.
actually they were like noticing your hair that you have like curly hairs,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
like many of Africans have.
So what happened is I have a curly hair right now. I creamed it like so that's like setting up. If not, it'll be like this.
Yeah.
So right now I have decided before a stream I'll just take a shower and cream the hair so that it
Mm.
won't like puff up.
I think you changed the like background or is it
Oh yeah,
another one?
I've installed. It was looking very bad actually. So I installed a
No, it's looking
panel.
nice.
No, previously
Acha,
it was
earlier,
looking very
okay.
bad. So I just got it installed here and this side also.
Yes. So
Uh,
you are officially official trader of trading. So yeah, it has to be there. The trade is going well, guys. We have 30 pips above from our entry
oh,
point.
it's
Let me
not.
show
What
you
are you
my.
saying? It's 60 pips.
Is it
Oh, you took
going?
late.
No, I forget. I was talking to you. I missed the trade.
My
That's why I
entry was
entered.
there. It came perfectly to the entry and it reacted and gave us like almost 70 pip. And 70 pip is very good, guys. Like
Yeah, it's enough.
if you can properly do your lot size according to your account size without leveraging too much, it will give you a good profit.
Yeah.
Anand, bro, which district are you from, Coimbatore? I was born and brought up in Coimbatore. I mean, sorry. Which district are you from, Tamil Nadu? I was born and brought up in Coimbatore. Oh, happy Onam, by the way. Yes, happy Onam. Thank you. Today's Onam, like it's for Kerala. It's a festival. Like,
Someone is saying it's a really a funny question for Anand. If you turn off the light, you are really look like an African. No, bro. Yeah, I can like say if I when
This
I
is
see
this
Raja
is
first time,
okay, but
I was saying that he's damn Indian. I was pretty sure about this. I don't know why you guys saying that he's looking like African just because of his curly hairs.
no,
That's
like some people might take it very offensive, but like in college, I am the one who was bullying, like not bullying, but making fun. So I am taking it that sporty way. But I don't think you guys should do that for any other streamers. It's not something a good thing to do.
yeah. And now Anand is laughing on all the haters' bank balance.
No,
Okay,
no, no, no. I will
a
never do
casual
that. I will never do
casual
that.
trader from
See, I
FundingPips.
will never
So
do that. You never know. A lot of streamers might be millionaires also, and they just want to study and make more money. You never
yeah,
know, right?
that's a
Uh,
down to earth Anand.
have you taken a TP? Like, have you closed the trade?
No, no, not yet. Oh my
I'm,
God, it's reversing. No,
I'm
I have
not
not closed
liking
yet.
the. I'm not liking these long wicks. So
Yeah.
basically, long wicks in a candle. Sometimes I take it for confluence. Like basically, this is something my friend has taught me.
Hmm.
In candlestick, his name is Zubair. He is a trader as well, but he's not very uh, like
Zubair, I think I see her IG.
no, no,
Is it he?
not that just Zubair, not that Zubair. He is
Okay,
famous.
okay,
I know that trader as well, but
okay.
he wants to remain silent, like anonymous, like not on the
Social media, yeah.
social media. Okay, I think this trade is reversed. I don't think this is no more valid. I mean, anyone is taking probably should keep it break even and close the trade.
Yeah.
Because like, can you guys see there are long wicks on the top? That means like that can the buying pressure is changing slowly. And okay, someone is asking what future plan. Like again, yes, future plan. I'm currently looking at trading as a full time option. Like I still haven't decided. There are a few things which are working out well for me, so I'll see what need to happen. Like
I was thinking that someone is asking about your future when you're going to marry.
it's secret.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay,
Practice
next
makes
one.
perfect.
What specific actionable tip can you give someone who's already passed few platform challenges but struggles with consistency and longevity in their funded accounts? That's what I just showed you a clear example how a proper consistency, a strategy, and risk management and a plan will give you like 4 months of trading payouts from a single account. This can be like assume that's from a 25K account that I think it's around 56%, right?
Anand, do you
That's
have any account at that time when you were trading your 25K? Do you have any other account?
No, I see. I always trade 100K. Okay, I've been trading 100K from the very start.
Okay. Okay.
So I just used 5K, 25, 20, 10K to test the waters. Then I always traded 100K. Okay, then there was this time where I lost 300K. Then I took a break and came back and I picked up 25K. Here and there I have bought 50K, 25K, but I always try to buy 100K. That's where I am okay with. And and also once you are in 100K and if you are going back to the lower accounts like 5K, you don't even treat it as account sometimes. That happens. It's I'm not boasting or something. That's how human psychology works. For an example, you are spending 100 rupees for your meal every day. Suddenly there is a situation where you have to spend like a lesser amount. It's good, but for the same quality you won't get. So that's what I'm trying to explain here. Oh, it just
Yeah,
faked out
exactly.
moving up. But anyhow, like whoever has taken the trade, probably 1:2, 1:3, it gave actually
Actually,
almost.
I'm in also already I'm into trade. I have not cut it off. Okay. It's
I
okay.
moved to break even. It didn't hit break even. It just came all the way.
Actually, I was just waiting for that candle, 1 minute candle, and it was a confirm. I'm still holding, and my trade will only invalidate at 3541.85. Like, so I'm still holding this trade. Let's see how this play out. And I like the 5 minute rejection, but let's see. And we have 10 minutes left for another news, so maybe
Okay.
like it can reverse or get just can give us the take profit. Anything can be happen.
Okay.
उमर भाई को नहीं बुलाया अरे भैया हमने कुछ नहीं करा I think he was busy. He was like, I don't know what happened exactly, but
Yeah.
most probably he'll come next week. Okay, Taufiq, where are you from? I'm from Delhi, bro, India. Hmm. How? Is planning to be. Someone is want to be your neighbor.
No,
Uh,
I don't want to
and
be.
don't reveal your address. I'm telling you, bro. You're going to into trouble. You will going to become famous
I have been
in
trading
your.
for 5 months, but I am break even, but never in trade, which is good thing, man. Like losses are bad. When you are break even and profit, it's actually a very good thing. So like it just takes a matter of few accounts and trades to be profitable. Anand bhai, how much funding do you have right now? Like I won't be able to say that with funding tips. I had 100K, but I just lost it today. I have zero funded accounts with funding tips right now, but I will be in a week's time get back to on that.
And
See,
how much time it will take you to become like a profitable trader, and how much time it will take you to come out from like break-even trader? Like I see a lot of traders, even I myself, I
See,
was literally pissed
I think
off.
I've already mentioned this. I've been very lucky. Okay. I've been very, very lucky. I've seen people struggling with a lot of ways to just pass the initial phase. Okay. I actually passed my initial phase in probably like first week itself. And I took my payout in like 20 days or whatever. From there, I had consistent payout for the next 6 months. So, like maybe the system or the rule clicked in me properly, or I did my homework well. So, whatever, it worked out perfectly for me. I was consistently profitable like almost 6 months. I had payouts done ready. I'll probably I had three max allocation accounts. I switched my accounts before we didn't have this copy trading, so I place a GBP JBI trade in one, gold trade in another, and I will cycle. If payout is ready, I will trade another account, and if the payout is ready there, I'll trade the third account. So I used to cycle that and plan it well at some point.
But you also have a old experience. You told me once that you
I did,
was
but I
taking.
don't consider that an experience. If I look at it the way currently I look at market, how I trade, how I read, I don't think that was experience. But it has laid the foundation of basics and how to use trade and how to use full margin. But right now, no full margin, nothing.
Okay, okay, I got you now. You were like taking full margin with five
Yes,
hundred or $100,
yes, full
and
margin.
just praying to God that please give me
No,
money.
not praying to God, but I have few
Yeah,
confluences, but not like how advanced confluences like now.
yeah, I got to know that you were like, okay, I understand. So, like, your life changing moment was prof forms, right?
To be honest, yes, the first payout I still didn't believe until it came to my bank account.
How much it was?
I think it's around $300. It was like I bought a 5K account or a 10K account. I think. Again, I'm actually considering posting my like payout certificates like slowly on Instagram. As you know, I told you right, I just opened up my Instagram for public. Like I've started sharing few things on Instagram. So I'll start. I was thinking I'll post a payout section of like probably that like I don't know how much stories slowly.
Yeah, go guys, follow him. Anand Rajan FX on Instagram, and don't forget to follow me as well. That's famous, this man,
Market-
bro. He's
Marketing.
literally making money silently. Nobody knows
No,
about
right
this
now,
guy.
and also if you like last 8 accounts, I pass phase one, phase two, it goes to TP and it comes back and it hits SL for the last like consecutive 7 trades in a row.
Did you know my one of the account is story? I was trading 100K pro account phase two, and one of the trade was giving me almost 5,500 something dollar profit, and I reached to 1,05,972 dollars, and that trade reversed completely, and it gave me like 2% loss. And after that, I have not controlled myself. I was literally like pissed off from that. My mind was completely drained, and I just blew that account. And that was a literally painful moment, I tell you. Like reaching at that point 5.9%, man.
So it happens like see forget this. I have taken losses where the candle will wick out inside TP level and come back
Hmm.
without closing the order.
Just
So
because of spread, yeah.
yeah, that has happened. Like right now, the spread is better at funding tips. I'm just telling. I've had experiences like that on different, like probably in GBP JPI mostly, where it will go wick out without closing the SL, and it come back to almost to entry and hit the entry SL.
Shit happens, literally. And people think, and even you said you are lucky, but actually, if you see, a lot of unlucky things happen in trading. Like even if you are right in market, if you have a good analysis, everything is good. But there is a 1% of luck. I see that there is luck. Few, actually 1 or 2%. I
That's
recovered from, and one more account was like I have a 10K with funding pips, and that was in 9.5% drawdown, and I recovered from that point of equity and passed the phase. I guess that was phase one. So this happens like even if you have 0.5% left in your drawdown, you can recover if you are like being disciplined on that account.
I,
Bro, now I've entered the stream because I am late. Can I buy now or what? Let me see the price. Uh,
it's a very actually I don't know. It's actually I think we can buy on a retest.
yeah, it's not big. It's not bad price as of now. Just 50 pips away from the entry, but still, you have to manage your risk reward, bro. If you are going to enter in this trade, because you have to manage stop loss and take profit as well.
I should change the rectangle box color. It's too flourishing. Too much.
Tawfiq, which was your first account you come in pro firm industry? Actually, it was 20K with other firm, and I passed the very first time phase one, phase two, and I was about to withdraw $2,000 on one of my account, but that firm shut down overnights. That was M. Hope you got. Okay, and that farms literally shut down. I was the kid at the time. I was sharing here and there that I'm going to get $2,000 and this and that, and that firm shut down overnight. And nobody was like believing and trusting me that this kind of things work, prop firms and all. People were thinking that these all are scams and this and that. Then I found Khalid, not funding pips. I found Khalid on Instagram and Twitter, and then I got to know that this is a guy who is very promising and literally thinking for trader. Then I got to know about funding tips, and then I buy first 25K. I blow two account after being funded. After being funded, I lost both 25K account, and then on third account I got my first payout. That was $782. So that was my first payout.
Already you are better at triple payout than me.
No, but I did blunders in my life rather than being like
Okay.
shits. Like I talk about after reaching 1,05,900 and blowing the account after that. Oh, this was the biggest brutal breach of my like
Mhm.
journey.
Like, do you see any other pairs? I only look at gold like
I
completely.
only look at actually what was happened with me and 2024. I took a break, a long break from trading because I lost completely. I lost multiple $1,000 which I shared on social media as well. And then I got to know about a competition of funding tips and where I started everything again. And I did a promise to myself that I never ever touch any trade other than gold. The reason is that I am seeing and watching gold from last 2 years. And what I was doing that when I have no setup in gold, I was rushing here and there on GBP, Euro, US 30, Bitcoin to find a trade. So it was like pushing trade, pushing myself to enter in any trade just sake for, cause I'm a trader. I have to trade every day, every session. So that was the thing. Oh, so this is the thing that I am only trade gold because I understand a little bit behavior other than other pairs. I don't know much aware about like you can say Euro, GBP, and US 30. I am not much aware the behavior of that instrument, but I know a lot of things about gold, like the behavior of Asia, London, and NY. So that's why I only trade gold. Hmm.
Someone just said, I love the stream where you guys are fully open about your experience of blowing accounts. Glad we are not alone in this. Soothing to know that pro traders. I just blown an account just morning. I just started the stream telling that how stupid I was to keep SL like dragging the MetaTrader. Yeah, it happens, but like we have to accept it and probably make fix the mistake.
And that's the like you can see a legitimacy, like expect accepting own mistakes in front of the people And it's also give you a learning, like if you accept, and that will give you a lesson.
Like,
Hmm.
how do you handle back to back thing? See, right now, a lot of people will get attached to profits and losses. I think we should like say, think it like, for example, two losses is nothing. Next trade you would make according to your strategy 1:2 or 1:3. You're actually recovering plus you're in profit. So, like I did have, if you look at the 25K, I literally had 10 trades back to back losses after having a big run. So it happens. Like, then probably we have to move on to a better, like, next cycle. We can't do anything about it. You tried, so like, hit SL, account is gone. Like, cribbing about it doesn't make any sense.
The market is very slow, and today
Yeah, like
very
I thought
slow.
it would be very volatile. Like, looking at the news event lined up, I was expecting 152.
And this was 6:30, I guess. If there any news on 6:30?
I think right now
No,
7 o'clock,
no.
7 o'clock
Okay.
New York will open, so
Uh,
probably we can see some volume then.
why is happening so slow?
I mean, can we merge 100x three accounts and trade them all at once? In
Yep.
live, yes, you can. On fund on evaluation phase, you can't. You have to trade separately.
Trading one or two or three pair consistently. No, only one pair. If you like know about other pairs as well, their behavior, like their price
See,
action, then you can do. But I talk
here,
about
issue
myself.
also will happen. I'll tell you why. You place a trade in gold, okay, it might go in your favor or might not go in your favor. Then another pair will show you a better entry. Suddenly you feel like jumping. You will cut short and you will enter in the new pair. If it goes, fine. If it doesn't go and your gold went better trade and hit TP and this hit SL, you will again go like psychology getting
Again,
affected.
yeah. That's the main reason I shifted to only one thing. But I think I still like if I talk about instrument, I trade only gold, but I trade Asian, London, NY as well. So sometimes I think that when I'm doing profit in Asian, I sometimes lose in NY. So that's the another concern as well. Someone said very right when they were saying that trade one instrument in one session. That will give you a real edge. To be very honest.
I don't know why. Whenever I stream, right, that day, whatever news is the market goes very slowly. Look at look at how choppy the market. Like, it's forming higher high, but still, it's like very slow, choppy. And in spite of having such big news, we are not seeing any movements.
Actually, my community mates would tell me that you have to come on Trading TV in Asian session. So as we like, I know one of the guy
Who,
Anand. He used to trade.
who will be awake at that time?
The thing is only that because majorities are Asian countries. People follow me, so that's why I was thinking nobody will come. People we have like five to six watching at the
Okay,
time.
this question, Anand bro, good time to see chart and focus trade. Totally depends on you and your lifestyle. Like, what is the time you wake up or you have time to sit and look at the chart? That is the best time. Like, so this question is nice. Hypothetically, if a prop firm were to approach you to help them design their evaluation, what's one rule you would add and one rule you would remove to create more realistic fair test for traders? Okay. Okay, one rule I would remove was restricting ourselves from copy trading, which is already removed, which I'm very happy about it because I don't have to analyze three markets just to make more profits. Another rule I would like to add, basically, not restricting with like 300K max allocation, probably like at least 2 mil. Like,
In
no,
funding phase, in
no,
funding phase.
generally, like general feature I'm saying. So all
Okay.
the CFD firms have like a cap. So I would recommend the cap to be lifted or at least on a higher level. I mean,
Okay.
very hard, but yeah, it's possible.
And one rule I want to add that daily payout with 80% profit split
Okay.
in profit. That's only good.
This Anand bro, can you share your background? The background is already shared multiple times. You can just check The funding pip interviews, they are also previous stream I have talked on bits and pieces. I think fund and pip interview as my full journey through the trading.
Are we allowed to copy trade from one evaluation to another, one funded to evaluation? In funding, yes, you can do. Even you can copy your trade on your master account as well. Being in break even, good or being in
Anand,
break even is good or bad. It's far good than losing money, bro. You are already escaped that struggling phase
you're
of
already at 99, no, so not 99, 90%.
90%. You're just 5% away, which will come sooner or later once you identify where the loss is coming from.
Anand, can you tell me which time frame is best to look at liquidity? Liquidity is there in all time frames. So, like, depends on your entry. Like, my personal would be, like, for example, I marked a level, right? So, this level under this, there is was a lot of liquidity. Okay. So, why I was looking for buy was that it should respect the level. Okay. I expected the liquidity grab like this. This was like a good liquidity grab. Like, this was, I was expecting. But this was surprising for me today. I was never expecting such a push downwards just to grab. I think it tapped into an order block also below, but I don't know what it is. Like, it was just this week was like take out Anand's account with. Literally, it just recovered the next week it recovered. I was like looking, where is my entry? MetaTrader, like the TPN has disappeared from the screen.
Yes, we like.
I thought that was a bug. Like that's how this is like psychology.
Bro, is funding pip available on UAE? Not actually. It's not available on UAE because I could not find. No, bro, it's not available in UAE. It's like the people of the place.
I asked support, like you should probably double check with support itself. Like I asked, like last time I checked, that was the case. But again, news gets like rules get updated here and there. I'm not sure there is an update in rule. Break even some trade and then let some run. At the end of 1,000 trades, you'll be profitable. Yes, with good risk to reward, you'll be profitable. I think gold might reach 3,500. It already reached 3,500 all time high yesterday. Like, it already okay. You are talking about 3,600 then.
Three, two, three, two, two.
What makes XAUSD different from other forex pairs? The basic thing is the volatility on different sessions. Other pairs do moves, but gold moves even better, and you get better market structures. Not better market structures, clean structures. If you can, figure out your edge. Currency pairs also gives that, but like I feel I'm more like whoever likes to trade aggressive, they choose XAUSD, something
And
like that.
majority forex trader are into gold.
Huh. Their personal
Majority
preference.
ones. Hmm.
And oh, I think break even hit for me. Like if I had placed the trade. Are you holding a trade? Oh,
No, no, I was just already cut out and 3 3 3 5 4 3.
so like you will cut out on your challenge fees or what will
Challenge,
I?
challenge.
I really don't like. So my challenge phase mentality is set and forget. It has backfired me a lot of time, but that's something I have developed like on challenge phase. On live, I have a different one.
And what I'll do, you already opened chart in front of me. How I can avoid watching chart? I usually
Oh,
do this. I
okay.
usually do this, so but this is in front of my eyes. I cannot avoid. Someone is asking, Anand, do you take withdrawal in banks? I don't personally take in bank account. I just take crypto and then do P2P on Binance.
Okay.
Do you
Like
do you withdrawal on bank? Do you withdrawals?
yeah, I pay taxes. Yes, I do it on bank.
Okay, nice. So do you take withdrawal on your own account or you can say
Own account, yes.
current account?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And I pay taxes on that. So, yes.
Yeah, also I'm क्या कहते हैं, I'm putting income tax from last 3 years.
Yeah,
I'm
same. I
filling it
have
out.
paid tax fully.
It will give you a freedom like nobody is going to touch you. that you did this in past. I know that one day it will like money will flowing into my bank account. So that's why I'm keep saving myself that nobody will come into me and just say that you did this transaction 2 year back and you have not paid any tax. I'm already paying, so I know one sooner or later everything will be
Can you
empty.
break down your favorite XAU trade setup from the past one? I just like I showed my favorite setup today, which I should have taken was here. This beautiful area. It was perfect, like a textbook setup for me. Forming lower, low, lower, low, and beautiful rejection. Left an order block, mitigated to push down. Good. I would have placed my TP here, which was easy 300 pips. And this was just a bonus. I don't know why. But yeah. You have any idea why this happened? No, right? There was no news, nothing.
One guy is just spamming, bro. Where are my account? Which account, bro? I think he's talking about giveaway. Uh, Maybe gold takes Asian low. Let
And
me
talking
see
about
Asian.
different parts of traders, like so lately I've been talking to a lot of traders. Okay, so there's a specific trader where I exit my trade. He play like he. So I have noticed his trades, like generally his trade ideas and stuff. So where I'll be exiting from a trade, hitting the TP. Okay, for example, I'll be on sell where I'll be exiting this trade from TP. His entry will be there, and both strategies are working. So I was thinking, okay, I should exit here and probably change again direction. So, but according to my rule, I should take only one trade or two trade a day. So I will not trade. So
You only trade Asian, right, Anand?
mostly yes, I'll try to trade Tokyo. That's it. But I've traded New York sometimes. Like if I get a good setup. Like today, I would have taken a trade if I had an account. But apparently, I didn't have an. I have a challenge account, but I don't want to trade it today or tomorrow.
That's good. Like taking one or two, one trade or two trade a day.
Psychology only becomes revealed through life funds. Yes, exactly. The worst thing like anyone can do is paper trade or demo trade. Okay, they will be so confident they are on top of the world. They are the best. They are the they are the like king. Because I've been through that. The copy trades you make 1000% 3 days. You can make. That's not
Millions
yeah.
profit by putting
But
100
when you go
lots.
live, you'll understand that pressure. You'll understand. So I personally recommend anyone to learn the basics, but not like just to see how Pipson works. Like use that, but when you are actually want to trade, I would personally recommend a trades which is like which gives you gratification of take profit loss on a clear way. So we are expecting to see another all-time high because the market structure is still bullish. Wait, where is my key cursor? Shit. Okay, I got my cursor. So if you guys look at the market structure, it's still bullish. If it has broken here probably and retested and came down, then we can look at some reversal. But it didn't come down; it just goes up again. So right now we are expecting again similar to what has happened in the last weeks. Where still the structure is bullish only. We had a pullback because it hit all-time high. There was a pullback. I was expecting 500 something, but today 650 was a bonus for whoever was in sell trade. Now we are again expecting push up, but again news is gonna come, and I think the other news might also be I don't know. We
It
are
can
expecting
explode as well. It can explode as well. It is just I think lower high as per my analysis. I'll just go long if I get an opportunity, but I'm not short at that at the current market price. The reason is if you see the previous higher lows, it's just a textbook like making high. Once we reach the all-time high yesterday, it just gave I think a pullback today in Asian 500 pips, and now just moving to upside. So still my bias is bullish as of now.
same. My bias is bullish,
But the thing is that when we entered, it was little bit choppy, and I think it's still choppy. But in 15 minutes, it reject the same level once again. If you see where
and
we marked out,
also I can see a lot of people are again asking liquidity zones, market structure, or whatever. Like try to have system as simple as possible. So many complicated words why you guys have to build up, and it takes a lot of time to process that entry also. Uh, I've come across a trader who only trades support and resistance, supply and demand, nothing else, no fancy stuff, and he's profitable. He just trades, takes buy on support, keep SL just below that liquidity level, basically below the support. I'm not sure like he knows that that is liquidity. For him, it works perfectly. But we are just like learning new things and complicating like
Like it's like if you are telling someone about support and resistance for free of cost,
yeah
nobody will
they
come. Once you
ah,
start using fancy terms like liquidation, POI, and this and that, I may get hit from by saying this,
inverted
but this
head.
is true. This is
Yeah,
true, man. Matlab, if I'm telling someone about supply and demand, nobody will watch. I think once I talk about new things like Asian Rajan strategy, Asian Taufiq strategy, people will come. There is something new. So try to not complicate things. Like see, the more it's simple, the more it will be easy to analyze markets.
I think the news is in 40 minutes. I don't think we'll be streaming till then.
And today's session is like Q&A session, Q&A.
Yeah,
Keep
because
asking question, guys. Keep asking question, and we are here to tell you because the market is not doing much things today in our session, especially. So it's a good time to have a conversation with the audience.
like this question is nice. Two-step funding pip pro. If a trader exceeds the daily limit drawdown, your account is gone. You have to make sure you're only trading less than the daily drawdown. You can't pause or anything. The pause button is in your hand. You should pause,
Hmm.
keeping your SL less than daily drawdown and according to your strategy.
And then do you combine liquidity zones, market structure, and order flow, decide high probability trade?
I
Please
just
answer 69th time.
yeah, my entire trade setup. You can just go behind the video and you can check.
Actually, Rajan is in trending nowadays on funding this and trading the
Oh,
industry.
you, you.
Rajan,
Raj,
Rajan.
Rajan is my dad. I don't know why
Cause
he.
reason Rajan is starting his Instagram and people are like knowing
Okay,
him.
okay,
Like there is a guy. Guys, you can watch. Do you have YouTube on it?
no, no. I just opened Instagram like very recently.
You got a good number of followers. Very less span of time. I see.
A lot of people actually help for that. Like even funding groups also help for their sharing continuously. And you also shared yesterday.
Yeah, I'm big bro. Yeah, I have to like push you.
Anand, did you watch Sue from So movie? Yes, it was a beautiful movie.
Oh, wait, yeah. What to say this guy forex to freedom? I'm watching this guy from last three streams. He's saying, "I need account 100K funding account, bro." Do you
100K
want to
fund.
reply, Anand?
Buy it, man. Who's stopping you? There was 20. Oh, gold is moving up. Nice. Oh, it hit my break even actually. But ideally, if someone is still keeping stop loss ready, I think it will be in profit. Oh, almost 100 pips.
Yeah, from the that I think the order block we marked on 15-minute time frame. On that of exactly it's came back again on this level and gave a push.
Okay,
Anyways,
this question I really like it. This has happened to me multiple times. In situation you tap on buy and tap on close on sell. No, you won't be denied payout. You will be like also this tap happens during news or something. You have to decide. So news, if you tap and it hits SL, nothing can be done. But immediate like 1 minute less than close window or something like that will be counted as a trade for sure. If you're in loss, you'll be in loss. If you're in profit, it will be counted in profit. As simple as that. Payout and all won't be denied for sure.
what time frame do you prioritize when analyzing gold before entering a trade? I usually do 1 day, 4H, 30 minute, and five
Same, like
minutes.
I also start with 1 day, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30. Like I think by that time when I reach 30 only I'll have a bias.
Yeah, it's give the complete conferences from higher time frame to lower time frame, and it's give you like a confidence to execute the trade.
And some people still believe a lot of people still think like these payouts are fake. Like do you have people like that?
No,
I
actually
actually
not.
had comment
The
that
reason, Anand, your reason could be like you came late on social media. People have not seen you making this much.
Okay.
during the process. So this could be the reason for you only.
Okay.
But I know it that payouts are thousand percent real.
No, no. Like suddenly someone like right now when I like started posting like your existing followers, like I had a lot of DMs asking. Some people like teach me, some people like help me out, some people like is this even legit? Or someone so I had literally people like someone hacked my account. Like couple of people like ping me like did my account get hacked? They're like no, it's me only.
Okay. And guys, we have a 5 into 5K account of funding tips. Share this stream with your friends. You're in there and comment on the this live stream once this stream ends, and update your funding tips mail on your bio on your YouTube bio, and the team will select the winners, and you guys will get the account on your mail. And must don't forget to update your mail.
Yeah, it's a good giveaway actually. Decent giveaway.
And make sure to follow Anand on Instagram if you want this giveaway for the special. Okay.
Anand
Yeah.
have $500. I want to trade real and funded accounts. How much should I allocate to those? I would recommend not to go with real because, like, again, it's personal opinion. Again, you can trade your totally up to you, but won't get that leverage or capital level. It will be just $100, $100. But here, that $100 can potentially turn to $25,000 account. So where you have more percentage, almost like 10x of value also for your buying power. So you can make more profits here. Oh, gold will hit my TP level easily, I guess. This was actually 200 pip move. So
Hmm.
one lot is giving you $200. Sorry, $2,000. One lot is giving you $2,000. Oh, there is this beautiful question. One thing I'm really curious about this. I see some Insta groups 1 is to 40 or some massive ROIs. So I wanted to ask, have you guys ever got some moves like? I have personally got 1 is to 28 once, and I got a move of 1 is to 35, but I exited at 1 is to 15. Yes, those trades exist, but those trades comes very rarely,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
like maybe you'll get lucky a month if you have the patience, and yes, if you build your strategy around it, awesome, but it's very hard to replicate it every time. Okay, its gold is moving some volume at least.
A very special things coming from my one of the smallest account of funding tips. I just received my $800 payout. Thank you, funding tips. And this is the account which I use for my personal daily expenses. A very small account on which I risk very less. Yeah, it's a special moment for me to receive payout on live stream.
Okay.
Yeah. What are the sign you look for that suggests institutional participation in entering, or for institutional, I cannot say much thing, but I think these psychological levels works a lot. Like you see a lot of time when the phone number will change is like 3500, 3550, 3600. The reactions come from that point, if you see. And for majority of times, you talk about liquidities once. Majority liquidity I found on high and lows of 4 hour or 1 hour. These are the like point where the mostly liquidity happened, or you can say stop loss hunting happened on that. Oh, the trade is going very well. It's actually gave us a take profit,
Yeah,
and 41
yes,
to
yes, it
52.
was very less actually. I already had only 1% SL. Okay, like technically, and it didn't even go half like $100 minus. If I'm taking, I would have risked 1,000. I would have targeted how much ever it is, but only this much it moved.
So, like another, do you have a good number of payouts? So, do you prefer to shift on personal funding, like personal
No,
capital?
no, I would continue to trade on funding groups until problems are
I
available.
tell you one thing, like I scared to put my money into. my personal account. The
Okay.
reason I used to become see big numbers. This could be the reason. And
Yeah.
I don't know. And the prop firms account will eventually and indirect way it gives me a disciplined behavior. Like I have not to risk more than 2.5% in a day. Like we have 3% drawdown limit on pro account. So that's the thing. So I feel very scared. I am working on top fence. Great time acquiring knowledge on daily basis. Thank you for coming on the stream, bro. Anand, should we wind up or you wanna stay more?
We can wind up. I think this will go hit deep in like a few minutes. Good trade it was actually. I'm happy that I never actually taken a trade on live. Usually I don't take at this hour, but today I actually suggested a trade and it kind of moved well. I think we already spoke why we are taking that as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and why I'm targeting this high as well. Probably I would keep my TP here. Why? Because I always try to keep my TP just before an order block and a liquidity area, so that sometimes it just goes there and returns. So I don't want to get heartbroken. And which platform is the best for without consistency rule? Funding pips only. Except I think there is no consistency rule in step one, two, and normal also.
Hmm. It's only on demand payouts.
Yeah.
And
Oh
that's not
yeah.
much. Like 35% is not much, like if you are a consistent trader. But anyways, you can choose
What suits your style.
non-consistent.
Cool guys. Another last 5 minutes. If you guys have any questions, please do ask. And winners will be like you guys have to comment your email ID, and the funding people will reach out to the lucky winners. Come on, last few good questions, please. I think payment directly to bank via Rise or crypto. That totally depends on people, man. Like whatever the trader needs. You don't decide if the trade is worth risking 1% or you just follow your rule. I just follow my rule. If the setup is forming, I'll just follow my rule. How do you journal? I currently don't journal. Like I'll just check the data like on the lost accounts and funding groups directly. And when Lambo, I personally won't be buying Lambo ever. I would
Reason,
probably
reason, reason.
like reason isn't like I don't like
No,
Lambo.
no. If you have like
Very
to
uncomfortable. Like I never been in one, so hopefully I'll be in a Lambo in like probably near future.
let's suppose you have like 1 million in rewards and you have 5 lakh in $5 lakh in liquid. Will you go? Will you go to buy Lambo?
No, I don't think that's not something which I like. See, everyone has like some likings, right? Mine would be probably a farm and hill station, chilling with like a lot of animals. That's what I look for. And cars, yes, I do like cars, but not like probably an SUV. I'll buy a good SUV, not very expensive, a mediocre one like X4 or like less than that maybe. Also, I'll be most happy.
That's nice.
Or or if I'm ultra rich, probably I might buy if I have too much money to spend. You never.
Like you either have place to put money. I think you are already into another business as well. You
Oh,
told me once
no business, no.
you are
I have to
only
start
into
something
trading.
on. Mostly yes, but I have to start something new as well, like on top of that.
Yeah,
Okay, let's wrap up, guys. I think what is the most understood and concept in trading? Why is it so important for long-term profit? Consistency and sticking to your rules is the most misunderstood. I guess a lot of people are not following that. That's why a lot of people are failing. I feel. What was your worst good trade today? Like I should have waited for liquidity sweep. I made a mistake. I took my entry on rejection candles. That's something another mistake I made. Another is on entry, I should set my SL and TP, not after placing the buy or sell entry, then drag and drop up and down.
hmm.
Okay, guys, let's wrap up.
That's up.
It was nice.
Nice.
We had a trade. I think it will hit TP, and whoever has taken a trade, kudos. I didn't personally take a trade. Taufiq took and he closed midway. Paper
Yeah.
hands, paper hands again. That too in challenge week.
Yeah, Tawfiq, over to you. Main to update your email. Guys, just update your email in your YouTube bio. If you see your YouTube ID, there will be a bio. You can update your FundingPips email address. And once the team is pick the winners from the live stream videos, not this live stream. Once the live stream ends, you will have to comment on the stream after this stream ends. Okay, and you have to update your mail. Funding Pips will choose the winner and they will deliver the giveaway account once you update your bio. That's it. Thank you so much. Signing
See
off. It
you.
was lovely talking, Anand and the whole audience. Thank you so much.
Tawfiq
Bye
has
bye.
practiced for it. So your send
Okay.
off video.
Okay. Okay. Bye, guys.
Thank you.